So all educated answers in regards to yoga, be it philosophical or physiological, should begin with "it depends." And I know it's annoying, and people do start getting annoyed at me when I say that, but it really does depend. The last teacher training we did before COVID, someone would ask a question, I would go, and they'd go, "Please don't say it depends." And I'd be like, well, it kind of does. To give you an example, someone would say to me, "Does shiver exist?" The first yogi, Adi Yogi, does shiver exist? My answer is, it depends who you ask. I mean, how do I know? Some people say he does, other people say he's just a metaphor. Who knows, really? Aside from the philosophy, there's the practical questions. Zahir, what's the most dangerous yoga pose? What's the yoga pose that is going to put an individual most at risk for injury? My answer, annoyingly, is it depends on so many factors. Age, injury history, practice history. I could go on forever. There's just no way you could answer that with one direct response. Someone will say to me, "Zahir, I hear flexion, bending your spine, is dangerous." I'll be like, they'll say, "So is flexion dangerous?" And I'll be like, "It depends." Seriously, does this guy ever say anything else? Like, does flexion bother your lower back? If the answer is no, then why is flexion a problem? If flexion causes you pain, then you'd say, yes, it is a problem. So depends on the person, depends on their history. There are so many factors before someone who's tried to really educate themselves on a subject can give you a categorical answer. Someone wise once said, beware of anyone that gives you categorical answers and thinks they know all the answers to your questions. I'll be honest, that wise man was me. An educated response, and I don't mean education in terms of academia, just someone who has made the effort to advance their understanding of what they're most passionate about, whether it's philosophy or anatomy. The answer always begins with "it depends." It's annoying, but it's the most educated answer that you can get. And this will help you understand that most often than not, there are grey areas. Things aren't just simply black and white. Another example is someone says, "Zahir, how many days a week should I be lifting weights?" And I'm like, it depends. Like, it depends on your goal, depends on how much free time you have. I mean, anyway, think about that. If you have any questions for me, Anyway, our advanced 300-hour teacher training begins May 2023. I am really excited about it. We are going to expand on a lot of subjects that we don't have the luxury of expanding on during the 200-hour teacher training, so I cannot wait. Declare your interest, email me below, and let's make it happen. I'll see you soon. Oh, namaste.